and play and learn new things each day. Hi.
Hello everyone, hope you all are good and safe at home. Welcome back to the educational channel. Dear students, today we are going to start our 6th chapter that is called Bella and the Bear. Unit 6, lesson number 6, Bella and the Bear. So this story known as a Russian folk tale. As you know, the folk tale means it is the story that is a part of the oral tradition, came from place to place, person to person. So this is the Russian folk tale. The story is known as Russian folk tale. In this video we are going to study about reading 6 paragraphs, new words and explanation. This is the first part of this chapter. In this video we are going to study 6 paragraphs, total 6 paragraphs. Okay. So here you can see the meaning of new words. These are the given in your textbook. So write it down in your English notebook and read out once or twice, so you will understand the story. Is it? So without further delay, let us begin our chapter Bella and the Bear. It is a Russian folk tale. So before going to start reading, you should keep your textbook in front of you and put your finger. Bella used to spend 2 months every summer with her grandparents. They lived in a tiny cottage beside a dark, dense forest. Bella was a cheerful, friendly girl and was very popular even in her grandparents' village. So in this story, the main character is called Bella. So she used to spend 2 months summer. As you know that in every summer 2 months will be summer season. In that season schools will be remain closed. Is it? So every summer she used to spend with her grandparents, and her grandparents were living in a small cottage. Tiny means very small cottage that was beside a dark, dense forest. Dense means very thick forest. So that cottage, her grandparents' cottage, was near the dark, dense forest, and it was very nice weather, nice climate, nice scene. So she used to spend 2 months every summer with her grandparents. Bella was a cheerful, friendly girl. She was very cheerful, friendly girl, and also even in her grandparents' village. In her grandparents' village also she was become very famous because she was very cheerful, very active, very friendly girl, and she will adjust with other friends and she will become close to other people. So she become popular even her grandparents' village. And next paragraph. One summer day, the little girl's friends called on her to accompany them. They were going to the meadow to collect mushrooms. Granny, Granddad, cried Bella. May I go out to play? I will bring you lots of mushrooms, I promise. So one summer day, what happened? The girl's friends, when she was living along with the grandparents in that cottage, so in that grandparents' village her friends, she made her friends in that village. So when she came to her grandparents' village, her friends came to meet her. Then they called her to accompany them because there were her friends going to the meadow. Meadow means here a field of grass. It was near to that cottage, and it was very nice place. They can play, they can enjoy that place. And also there will be mushrooms under down the trees, under the trees. As you know, mushrooms, so they will grow, the mushrooms will grow down the below the trees, is it? Below the trees. So when her friends called her to accompany them to play to collect mushrooms, then Bella asked the permission to the grandparents. So granny, granddad, may I go out to play along with my parents, and I promise you I will bring a lot of mushrooms. So then what happened? Let us see. Run along then, the old couple said. So when she asked the permission, granddad and granny, they both old couple said that, suggested to Bella, run along with them, don't go anywhere alone, always you be with your friends. So they said, and next, but please don't go near the forest, or the wolves and bears will get you. Be careful, Bella. Then again they warned to Bella, but please don't go near the forest. Bella, but please be aware of that. You don't go near the forest. And or what happened? The wolves and bears will get you if you enter into the forest. If you went in near the forest, the wolves or bears will get you. They suggested, the old couple suggested to the Bella, and also warned to her. And next paragraph, off skipped the girls towards the meadow at the edge of the forest. Bella was aware that the best and biggest mushrooms grew beneath the trees and bushes in the forest. Almost without noticing, she wandered out of sight of her friends. She moved from tree to tree, from bush to bush, filling her basket with mushrooms. Browns and whites, reds and yellows. So next what happened? When her grandparents has given permission to go along with her friends to collect the mushrooms and to play, then out skipped means they went. The girls went towards the meadow. So which place is filled with grass, they went towards the meadow at the edge of the forest. It is that meadow near to the forest, but not in the forest, is it? So when Bella was aware that the best and biggest mushrooms, here Bella was very curious, very aware of, she was searching very well best biggest mushrooms, and she become curious, she become happy to by seeing those mushrooms. Look at the picture. So she was searching well and best biggest mushrooms which are grew beneath the trees and bushes in the forest. So without noticing, without looking upside, she went by picking all the mushrooms, one by one picking the all mushrooms. Without noticing surrounding, she went deep in the forest. She wandered out means here moved. She moved out of the sights of her friends. So she didn't notice backside and back surrounding. is there, my friends? Is it? Without noticing, she wandered, she moved out of the sight of her friends. She went alone, but she don't know. She thought that along with her friends was there, but she moved far away in the forest. Next, she moved from tree to tree, from bush to bush, filling her basket with mushrooms, browns and whites and red and yellows. So she, with curious, by seeing mushrooms one by, without noticing, without looking upside, she moved from tree to tree and bushes to bush, from bush to bush, and filling her basket with mushrooms. So she was very curious to see those mushrooms, white, brown, red, yellows. She didn't look up. Is there her friends surrounding? That's it. Next paragraph. All the while she was going deeper and deeper into the forest. Suddenly she looked up and realized she was lost. So while going on, all the while means already she was going, she went already into the deep dense forest, into the forest. But suddenly she looked up. And surroundings, she saw surrounding. Then she realized that she was lost. Nobody has surrounding her. Then what she will become? She becomes struck. Then, hello, she called. So surrounding her in the forest middle, she stood and she became very afraid and saw surrounding, looked around, but nobody can see. She cannot see nobody in that place. Then she called, means hello, is there anybody there? So when she called hello, is there anybody? She held means here she shouted loudly, a little louder this time, but there was no reply, there was nobody at that place. So, and also she called her friend's name, but no one has replied to her. So then again there was complete silence. But somebody had heard her. When she was calling and when she was shouting, that time somebody had heard her. Who's that? Let us see. There was a rustling and a cracking sound from the trees, and out stepped a big brown bear. When he set eyes on the little girl, he threw up his arms in joy. So when she was calling to her friends, then somebody heard her voice, and that time she heard some crackling, rustling sound from the trees. When she saw there, then suddenly out stepped a big brown bear. Look at here. So suddenly a big brown bear outstepped and came near to the Bella. When he means here bear set eyes, means bear set eyes on the little girl, means when bear noticed a little girl, suddenly he threw up his arms in joy. Means when the bear saw to the girl with joy, the bear with joy threw up his arms. ha 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 by saying. When the bear saw to Bella, that human being, then he threw up his arms in joy. Means the bear happily spread his arms by happily, because he got something, somebody in front of him. So next what happened we will see in the next video. So I hope you understood these paragraphs. Now I am going to explain briefly by showing the pictures. Look at here. Bella used to spend 2 months every summer with her grandparents, and because their grandparents lived in a tiny cottage, that cottage was near to the dark and dense forest. Look at the picture. So when her friends, she was very cheerful, friendly girl, so she made friends in that village. So when her friends called her to the meadow to collect some mushrooms, then she asked the permission to grandparents and she went along with her friends. And when she was moved to the meadow at the edge of the forest, and they also warned her grandparents warned her, but she went along with her friends. Then she was aware that the best and biggest mushrooms beneath the trees and bushes in the forest, which grew beneath the trees. So without noticing surroundings, she wandered. She moved from tree to tree, bushes to bushes, filling her basket with mushrooms. See, look at the picture. She went deeper in the forest. When suddenly she looked up, and then she realized that she was lost the way. She came into the forest. Then she called, she held, hello, is there anybody? Is anybody there? But nobody replied her. But somebody had heard her, and that was, she saw there big brown bear. Then when big brown bear saw her, the bear threw up his arms in joy. Means that bear was become happy by seeing her. Ha ha ha, I got something. So this is the Bella and the bear story, some paragraphs. I hope you understood. Now take down the homework, write the meaning of new words in English notebook one time and read the whole lesson and the meaning of new words. So we will continue remaining paragraphs in the next video. Till then, thank you my dear students.